Hello everyone, welcome back to your online classes of RD Samuel Public School. I'm Bharti Kushwaha, your art teacher. So in today's video, we will be doing the still life and we will color it with the pencil colors. Okay, so these are three lemons. Okay, and why we have chosen the lemons? Because these are the very simple basic shapes that you need to know that how the coloring happens, plus from where the light comes and how the shadow falls. Okay, so these three things, okay, and this one, these are the shadows, okay, and these are the lemons. And now I will tell you how you will color these. Okay, so these are very basic, almost like round shapes. Okay, these are just circulars, nothing special. So you will just make little circles like this and you will make some light lines to depict the shadow. Now what you will do is you will erase it and make it little lighter to color. Okay, see, now I have erased all the dark lines, so that because we are using the yellow color, right? So yellow color will become dirty if we don't remove these lines. Okay, so after removing these lines, let's start with the yellow color itself. So we will start coloring it in the circular motion. Okay, because these are the round shapes. Okay, so this is how you will color it. Okay, the same way you will color all of these. See, I have colored all of them. So these are the 4 lemons. Okay, now what we will do is, you must have seen that lemons are not entirely like ripened. Okay, so they are somewhere darker at the ends. So I'm just using the darker green shade to give it some effect. Okay, so at the edges of the lemons you will use the green color. Okay, and also remember one thing, the fruit which is on the like in the front, okay, it will be lighter, and something, the object which is on the back, it will become dark like this. When you do this, so the object which is in the front, it automatically comes in the light. See, right? So this is how you will make it. Okay, the object which is in the front, you will color it lightly, and wherever there is a shadow, okay, you will color it dark. So the same way you will do it. It is not like completely overlapped, so it will be little darker over here and little here. Okay, the same way I am coloring all of them. So this is how your lemon should look. I have just darkened the edges of the lemons, not doing too much, so otherwise it will look too raw. Okay, just doing it in the circular motion because these are the round bodies. Okay, so now you can see the light is falling over here, right? Now I'm using slightly darker color which is in the green tone only. So I'm using the Staedtler, so that is why I have multiple shades of a color. But if you are using the simple pencils, okay, so you can obviously use the light green and the dark green. Okay, you must have 2 shades of green. So this is how your complete lemon should look. Okay, so you must have seen there are some dots on the lemons. Okay, so you would also give some dots on the lemon so that it looks little real. Okay, not all over the place, just somewhere, because I have seen the lemons with some dots. So very little, not too much, just to give it some like uneven texture. Okay, you must have seen there are small little circular pores on the lemons. Okay, so this is how I'm doing it. Yeah, I think it is ready now. Now we will take brown color and we will make the shadows. Okay, so for the shadows you will make circles like this. Okay, see how easy is that. Okay, see, and now you will color all of these into brown color. Okay, again in the circular motion like this. Always use light hands while using the colors, because the color pigmentation can be really dark at some points, so you don't want your artwork to get messy. So always start from the lighter shades and lighter colors first, and then develop the color further on. Okay, so after doing this light shade all over, what you need to do is you will be outlining this lemon. Okay, and you will start developing the color for the shadow like this. Okay, from dark to light like this. See, it has started coming out. So the same way I will do rest of these. Okay, see, now I have also done the shadow part and it is almost completed now. I think the color have become little dark, so you try to keep it little lemon like only, like yellow. Okay, and yeah, another thing that I'm doing is I'm darkening up the shadow, so you will use the black color for it and with the very light hands. Okay, you will do that because black can be little too much at times. Okay, it becomes completely dark sometimes, so you will do this. I'm just darkening up the edges. So after doing the edges, your lemon should look like this, and you can also do the outlines with these. Okay, so this is how your lemon should look. Yeah, so your lemon, I think these are looking more like guavas, but it's okay. I think the color have become little too dark. Okay, so now we are doing the last part, which is these things which we have made in the starting. Okay, so these are the part where the lemons are attached with the stem. So I think we should use the lighter shade over here. Always remember that you should start from the light and then go in the dark. So like this, you can do this. Okay, so this is how it should look. I think it has become little dark, but it's fine. And with the brown shade, just do like these. Okay, so this is how your lemon or fruit or whatever it is should look like. Also do it like this, because this is at the end a complete like shadow. Okay, yeah, I think it's fine now. See, this is how you will color your guavas or lemons, whatever it looks like. Okay, so this is basically just to show you that how the light and the shadow looks like on an object. Okay, even if it was a circular thing, okay, this is where the light would fall and this is where the shadow will be. Okay, so here you will write still life, because it is still life. Okay, so in the still life we make objects which are not moving, okay, which are still. So this is what you will make. And the students who haven't sent me the previous work, the last two artworks, they would also send me their work, the complete work, which is artwork 1, 2 and this one. Okay, artwork 3. So everyone, please make it really well and color it really well, and use nice colors like bright yellow and bright greens, and mix and match colors to bring out these shadow effect and light effect. Okay, so yeah, so today you will complete all of this. If you haven't completed the previous work, you will complete that also, and you will send it to me on the WhatsApp group. And these 3 should be completed by today, because tomorrow we will be starting another thing. We will do another landscape thing. So before that you should be completing all of these. Okay, so yeah, with today's video, let's finish today's video. Thank you.